Hi, you guys. This is LaWanda with Fit for Cleaning here in Olney, Maryland. We're going to talk about very briefly how cleaning is therapy. Think about it. If you have a very messy desk or a messy kitchen, how do you feel? Now imagine that kitchen is spotless. Everything is in its place. You're going in to cook or get a snack. How do you feel? So think about that for a moment. And most likely, you would feel a lot more comfortable and motivated in a cleaner kitchen than you would in a messy and dirty kitchen. So not only is it important for you to keep your area clean for your health, as far as your physical health and what you're breathing in and out and so forth, what you're visibly seeing also can affect your motivation. It can affect your productivity. So it is important, no matter how you feel, to make a list. And even if you have to stretch it out, keep your areas clean, especially in your kitchens and your bathrooms. This is something you can get your children to help out with, and they might grumble and groan, but it's okay. It's important, especially if they're middle schoolers, to teach your kids the importance of keeping a tidy bathroom, especially their sinks, their tub, and their toilets. Toilets, okay, maybe once a week unless there's a big accident. Tubs, daily. Find you a very simple daily shower cleaner. And in some cases, if all you have is a little bit of dish soap, then literally just a little bit of dish soap with a microfiber towel or a scrubby sponge, and rinse it down, and that'll do it. That'll help things out a lot. Same thing in your sink. Just keep it nice, tidy, and clean. And I would say at least once a week, check that bathroom mirror, because if your kids are like most kids and adults, there's going to be splatter from brushing your teeth. We just want to keep everybody sane, safe, and imagine how you would feel getting ready in the morning in a clear, clean mirror with a clear, clean sink versus super messy and spotted one. This all affects us in our minds, and in some people's cases, they're very obsessive about it. That is definitely something, if you feel that you're overly obsessive about your cleaning habits and you're overly obsessive or extremely down and depressed because of your environment and are not motivated at all to do anything, please make sure you reach out to a medical professional. Especially now in this day and age, telehealth is huge, and there's someone out there. They're not judging you. They can help you with this. And if you can afford it, you can delegate someone to help you out. Just, it's important for you to have a very clean, healthy home, clean, healthy car, clean, healthy workplace. All of this will affect your productivity. It will affect your motivation. It will affect how you treat others. So I hope everyone is going to be a little bit more motivated if they felt down in the dumps and sick of being at home or sick of telework or whatever it is right now that is a little bit out of the norm for you. No matter what, promise yourself that you deserve a healthy home, and you deserve to be healthy and motivated by looking at a nice, clean environment. There's so many ways to do it. As simple as getting an organizer. Get your kids to help out. Trust me, they will feel so motivated this year just to have a nice, clean space. And guess what? Make it a part of their routine. Especially if they're homeschooled or virtual learning for now. They're going to love to have a cleaner space. And it's going to help them do better in school. Well, this feels like it's getting long-winded, but I hope everyone is taking these things, thinking about it, spreading the news that you can come out of it if you're feeling down right now by simply doing a little bit of cleaning. I know, and no, I'm not crazy. It works. Try it. Let me know. Have any questions? Feel free to ask in the comments below. And remember, I'm a cleaning professional, not a medical professional, and please do not take this as medical advice. Please always ask your doctor. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you next time.